This is a nonverbal, right? You can't but you could even Representative, I shouldn't even say this out loud because they'll be figuring out how to eat some raw meat before the next time someone appears before them. But there really was this feeling of like they weren't all in it. And I can't
going through the motions.
Going through the motions, doing something that was desired to be done perhaps from the White House or anywhere else, but not the
a team that is 25 games out of first in the second half of the season kind of vibe, which is really what the whole congressional apparatus in Congress feels. And there's also this sense, I mean, today it was, again, I cited the one poll, 31 points, but 31% approval. You know, my whole thing, I've said this to people when they ask me, like, what's going on with Trump? I say, look, his view of this is there's two things. Either he's term limited it out, in which case, like, he doesn't care. What does he care? He wants to build his arch. He wants his ballroom. He wants to make his money. Or the way he's going to stay in power is through extra democratic and extra constitutional means. In either case, he doesn't care about the median voter, right?
100%.
But the people that do have to care about the median voter are the people that sit in Capitol Hill, as we saw them melting down.
No, absolutely. And I think there was the dual insult of the requests for funding for the ballroom. And then on top of that, the White House just demanding that they authorize almost $2 billion in spending.
Well, didn't even demand, they authorized. Just authorized. Yes, to be clear.
You are correct, yes. Yeah. But for people that tried to kill them and just ask them to rubber stamp it. And I think you saw even in John Thune's face, he is so over it.
Yes.
He is done with this. Yeah.
Personal rage.
But look, anytime you want to win a race or you want your party to win a race, what are you running on?
Yes.
What are you actually going to do for people?
It's so far gone from even the discourse.
None of this is talking about what anybody is actually saying their problem is. But on the other hand, and it gave, for all the important, critical, moral, and principled reasons, Democrats, I mean, if you're pulling out people who have extremist views, and have said really hateful things or align themselves with hate, and you're using that to attack a civil rights organization. This is what was happening in Congress when I was before the House Judiciary Committee, Southern Poverty Law Center.
Right, who's been targeted by the Department of Justice with a criminal indictment.
A flimsy criminal indictment. But you're using your time to try, at the same time that the slush fund to protect people like the Proud Boys who orchestrated and incited intentionally violence on our Capitol to prevent voters' votes from counting. This is where you're going to put money.
And not to protect, to make rich, possibly. Like, to be clear.
To enrich, make rich. So none of this has to do with anything even the Republican base needs.
Yeah, that's very